Well, let's see. Let's see here. I'm trying to help you navigate this assignment. I'll put this YouTube thing right here. And really, it's about brainstorming, about getting ready for Essay 1. And I want you to write 2 paragraphs. I'll show you the prompts shortly. And it's about the process. You want to do your research, that is, do your reading. And I'll show you how to do that in each prompt. Then you want to not only select the quotes, but you also want to generate the topics in your own words. That's selection. This is before you write your paragraph. You've got to do your research, collection. You've got to generate your topic sentence that is the point you want to make in your own words and have the quotes to back that up. And that has to happen before you write a word. So keep in mind about 80% of your work is done on steps 1 and 2. And then the writing is just almost an afterthought. So be prepared to do a lot more brainstorming for this kind of writing. I want you to submit a paragraph to 2 of the 3 prompts for Essay 1 in the discussion below. So I mentioned the prompts are explained here. Double-click if you want to open them in a separate window. That might make it easier. If I double-click and open it in a new tab, then I can go back and forth between the prompt and the discussion forum. That might make it easier. And then here's a link for prompt 2 and prompt 3. On Thursday, that's today, I want you to submit 2 ICE paragraphs, 1 for each of your chosen prompts. Here's prompt 1, 2, and 3. So write 1 paragraph for 2 of those 3 prompts. And remember to include at least 1 well-integrated quote. Check out the ICE paragraph model. Basically, it stands for introduce, what's your point? The C is for cite, that's your quote, and the E is for explanation. It's a good rhythm to get into for academic writing where you're writing about reading. So it's I, what is the, you introduce, what is your point? What do you have to say about the reading? C, citation, back it up with a quote. E, explanation, explain why it's important. And on Friday, comment on 2 of your classmates' responses by adding something to their content. And these will be paragraphs. And I say, I will comment on paragraph focus and development. That's the English teacher's job for now until you get good at it. So you got a 2-step process. One is to click on the prompt, open it in the new tab. Click on the prompts, open it in the new tab. Now I've got 3 prompts up here. And then each one will explain very well what you're going to do, how to get the information. Some people last night who showed up for class had interest in writing about Schilt's contention that the sex industry and bathhouses really contributed to this epidemic. They were critical. And so what I did, just for fun, it's going to take me a second to pull this up into our screen, is just for fun, I searched the word transmission. And if I do that, I get 68 matches. And so that's one way to do it, is search the words, and that'll give you the matches so you can look it up. You can also search bathhouse. You can search the lives I mentioned here of, I'm going to have to scroll that up, of, okay, I've lost my screen and I can't, my patience is kind of going along with it. I wanted to scroll up and I can't quite do that. So I'm just going to leave it at that. But further down on that prompt, you can see that, yeah, search bathhouse or venereal or transmitted, or read about Ken Horn or Michael Malata, or go back into from week 2 when we discussed pages 18 and 19. That's all about sexually transmitted diseases. Anyway, let me go back to the prompt here. I kind of got distracted on showing you how to get into your research by using search terms and kind of looking at the prompts. And keep in mind that They'll explain what to look for, and 80% of your work is done by reading, getting your information, getting your quotes, brainstorming your ideas. Writing the paragraphs is the last step. And I can't emphasize this enough. Papers succeed and fail by how well people prepare before they write. And so that's really what's going to be at the heart of this. And then after you get your response, you can reply here. You won't see anybody else's responses until you reply. And again, earlier on, I'd put the prompts here as replies, but then you can't see them. If I make an assignment where you can't see any replies until you post your own. So now I've put the assignments, if that makes sense, as page links. And I think if you open them up by double clicking as I did, it'll be handy to have those pages right atop your web browser, so you can go back and forth between the pages and the discussion activity. I hope this helps you navigate, and good luck on this assignment. Email if you have any trouble, okay?